Hey everyone, Ramsey411SB here, starting a new Let's Play, an Armored Core 4 Answer. And this is going to be kind of interesting because this is going to be an interactive LP and what? You can uncheck the regulation. I don't care about regulation. Beginner standards, yes, yeah, fine. There's different little regulation things for online play, I think. I don't know. I'm just using whatever ones I have. I was just connected, whatever. Okay, so we're going to start up a new game here, but this is going to be an interactive LP. Is there a video? Oh, no, not yet. Anyways, so every mission is going to be decided by you, unless there's only one option, in which I'm just going to choose the option. My machine specs are going to change slightly depending on what I want for the mission, but you guys are actually going to be able to choose my first machine because there's 4 default machines, and I will use that machine in the very first mission I do. But for now, we're going to be going into, I think there's a little bit of an intro, and then there's a tutorial. It's in one or the other order. And that's what we're going to do. Okay, so here we go. Oh yeah, button controls are kind of awkward in this game to learn at first. It took me a really long time to get used to the controls in this, but they're really good once you actually get to know them. Yeah, we're just going to go on. Oh, okay, we're doing the tutorial first. So basic movement, left stick, move forward. Yeah, we are in the target. Okay, so if we rotate our AC by tilting the left stick so we can turn 3 times. So if we adjust our view, look up, look down, look up. We're good. And then reset the view. You have to push down on the right stick. Yes, I'm going through the entire tutorial. I don't care what any of you say. It's just so you know how difficult this could be. Hold left trigger, you fly up in the air, and we're going to try to land on this. Oh yeah, I rule. First time that took me so long to get because I wasn't used to controls. Quick boost is basically instantly accelerating. Bam, bam, bam. Just move around really, really quickly, really, really fast. Overed boost. This is a super insane boost that lasts for as long as that little white bar is going. The thick white bar at the top. That's what your overboost is going off of. The top one is an energy bar, which is also drained, but it will increase as you do stuff, etc., etc. Okay, 3 times. We're moving on. Basic attacks, the X and the A button, or this is a PS3 game. That's the X button and the square button. They control your left and right, respectively, if you're holding it, so it's, I don't know. Switching weapons, the Y and the B button switch the right and left, or the circle and triangle buttons. They just change your weapons, so you're actually able to have one on the arm, one on each arm, and one on each shoulder. So, okay, so the first weapon we have here is a general rifle. It just fires a projectile. Then there's a laser, which was a cannon on our left shoulder. This next one is a sword blade. Short-range weapon, has a little bit of a boost towards it. And then there's the rocket launcher. This one's going to take me a little while because it doesn't like to change targets mid-firing. And then it has cooldown time to reload. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, oh, no, come on, seriously? Why do they have to put 3 targets for the stupid missile launcher? Seriously. Shoulder weapons. These are, I may never use them, but they are just an extra 5th weapon on you. This one is very good. I like this shoulder weapon, whatever it is. I never use them in the game, really, to be honest. Assault armor. This is a special technique which I probably will never show, but if you push the LB and the 2 switching weapon switching buttons at once... Oh, nope, that didn't work. Hold the 2 switching buttons and then push LB. You'll make a huge bloody explosion all around you. And it will completely drain your overdrive. It uses the same generator as your overdrive boost does. So it's going to use up a lot of energy. And once you see that little electrical mark, it's charged, like you saw my next charge up a little bit with electricity. That means it's able to fire again. It uses up all that energy, so you have to be careful with it. Okay, practice battle. Okay, so same machine. We're just going to go kill them all. And the last one... Oh, I missed. Swords are kind of hard to use in this game, to be honest. If the target is moving fast. Okay, so entering my pilot name, I'm just going to go with the so unoriginal one that all of you are going to just scream out. Yay at... Oh, not Rafa. Rafza. I am Ramza. Yay. Okay, so here comes the part where we go into a little bit of interactivity. We have 4 machines we get to start off with. This is going to determine what weapons and equipment I'm able to buy in the first few stores, and we are going to be, and what machine and what parts I actually start off with. So we're going to go top to bottom here. Here is GA America. They are the world's largest corporation and primarily operates as a defense contractor. The machine here proudly displays military colors and features excellent defense and heavy weaponry. This thing is the heaviest out of the 4 options we have. It's got a heavy head and heavy core or body. It's called a core, but yeah, whatever. The legs and arms are medium weight, though. So if for weaponry, it starts off with a rifle on the right arm, a bazooka on the left arm, a high-speed missile launcher, so missiles are actually quite fast, on the right shoulder, and it starts off with a regular old missile launcher on the left. Its onboard computer is kind of slowing on the auto-locking speed, which is going to be on the targeting locking speed, which is going to hurt the missile launcher. But it's got some decent specs for the how long of range it can lock onto and the radar range. Interior, Union is the #1 high-tech corporation in Europe. They support Taurus, and Taurus is another corporation which isn't listed here. Taurus excels in the heavy-duty, huge, freaking, overpowered, heavy, slow-ass equipment. Like, they have the power. They're the powerhouse equipment, but they're the heavyweights. Yeah. Anyways, Interior Union. This craft excels in energy weapons and utilizes powerful laser weaponry. So this is kind of high tech and cool. I think I chose this one for my first playthrough. So it's got a plasma rifle on its right arm, a laser rifle on its left arm. It's got an auto-seeking missile launcher on its right back shoulder, and it's got a radar booster on its left shoulder. So it's not a weapon, but it boosts the radar efficiency. Um, which is kind of which is pretty good for the radar and increases the resistance. There's electrical interference that can harm these radars. It's got a its computer is medium, and its machine is medium weight and everything. It's all the rest of the machines are sort of the same weight wise, and like the frame and the arms, it's all medium weight. The GA is the only different one. Omer Science Technology. As a military corporation with political might on their side, they tend to keep their distance from both GA and the interior. Their craft are standard, high maneuverable Rosenthal machines. Sorry, I mispronounced that. It's got a regular rifle with projectiles on the right arm, a laser blade, so a sword, on the left arm. It's got a scatter missile, which is basically a shotgun missile launcher. It's kind of close range. And it launches them all at once. It's like a shotgun shell, basically, in my opinion. And then it's got a chain gun on its left back shoulder. The computer on board is is an average of all of them. It's the middle ground. It's got medium weights for all the parts. The only real thing that sets this thing apart is, out of all these machines, this is the only one with an assault armor attack, which was the last thing we fooled around with in the tutorial before the practice battle. But the assault armors instantly take out the power of the overed boost. So it's going to be slower. It's going to last less time to be in this super long term lowered boost. But this thing is pretty good it makes better for close range combat. An independent mercenary unaffiliated with any corporation. The only available craft is an older Ray Leonard model, built for close range combat. Good luck. This is probably the worst. In my opinion, this is probably one of the worst. My least favorite out of all the machines here. It's got a machine gun on the right arm, laser blade on the left. It's got nothing on the right back shoulder, but it's got a plasma cannon on the left back, so that's pretty decent. I think plasma cannons usually have a pretty long range, but I don't think its tracking is that good. I can't remember though. This thing's onboard computer is probably the best out of them all. It's it's designed for shorter distances, so the radar and the locking range is kind of low, but its locking speed is high. It's massive. Like, this thing's it's good. So it's going to lock on instantly to targets, making it easier to use the blade. I clicked the stick by accident. Middleweight and everything, and it has no assault armor. That's basically it. So you got sort of this thing is sort of a medium. So that's the basic layout of these things. I got my opinions about them, but I'm going to leave it up to you. So you get to choose. Do you want me to go with GA, Interior Union, Omer, or Independent? I'm going to leave it at that, and I will see you guys then.